Hello and welcome to Film Companion South. Happy Pongal, and we are going to be talking about Pattas, directed by Durai Senthilkumar and starring Dhanush as father and son. Now, this is one of those templated revenge melodramas, action dramas, where a father dies a gruesome death and the son, played by the same star, attempts a gruesome revenge. Now, there's usually a scene that tells you that a director has some good instincts, and this is the scene in Pattas. Take the scene where the son meets the mother, right, his biological mother. Now, this is almost always a sentimental, tearful scene. But in this movie, there is a bit of action in the scene, there is a bit of thievery, like a bit of stealing in the scene that goes back to a bit of stealing that happened earlier. So there's a writing connection to the earlier meeting of this mother and son. And when we get to the actual meeting, that is the tearful moment, we see the tears, but they are in the eyes. The eyes remain moist, and instead of communicating through words, there is a zoom into the son's eyes filled with tears, and there is a zoom into the mother's eyes filled with tears. So I'm not saying any of this is great stuff, but a similar moment that we've seen in thousands of movies has at least been made a little bit fresh. Of course, it helps that the mother, played by Sneha, and the son, played by Dhanush, these are actors that can actually act. Now, the director's instincts are evident in the songs as well. Like, for instance, there is this song which is a celebrated number, but instead of the usual steps, we get steps adapted from this ancient martial arts called Adimurai, which is the basis of this whole story. Now, again, as I said, these are not things that immediately elevate a movie, but they can really make you say, okay, not bad, this touch is not bad. The heroine is not just a mere prop, and she works for the villain, played by Naveen Chandra, and she is helping the hero. Not bad. After Kodi, which was the earlier collaboration of this director and actor, we get another very strong woman character in a hero-oriented movie. Not bad. The first fight doesn't actually belong to the hero. Not bad. The villain's camp actually contains somebody who has ethical values. Not bad at all. So my question is, why stop with a series of not bads when you can actually try and make the audience say good or even very good? If you can add small touches and elevate these small generic moments, why can't you do the same thing for the whole generic screenplay? Why can't you make it more than just a generic thing? Or is pace the real problem? Why do today's films always feel like they are on some kind of permanent fast forward? Why aren't the moments slowing down enough? Why don't we get the time to register the moments, the emotions in those moments? The small missteps, like the really bad foreign actors who always show up in our films, they are not the problem. They are not the deal breakers. The biggest problem is the mechanical quality of the film, which distances us from everything that's happening on screen. Now, take the moment where the mother is finishing a flashback to her son, whose life is about to change now because he's learnt about all that has happened to his father, the gruesome death, and so on and so forth. Now, even as this scene is unfolding, the editor is busy splicing in frames from the next scene. It is all about speed, speed, speed. Maybe it is a generational thing. Maybe we are in an age where younger viewers are getting increasingly impatient with older modes of storytelling. So yes, perhaps the existing styles have to change, they have to evolve, but at what cost? I really don't want our movies to start resembling video games. So that's it about Pattas. The full review is up on the Film Companion website. If you like this video, do subscribe to Film Companion South, and see you soon at the movies.